in Arran Moor, in the county Galway.
The Galway race in 1944 maybe, 43.
During the war?
During the war. And we kicked off on there was a bicycle, and I was sitting on the carrier and Jackie was sitting on the handlebars. So we came up
and your dad cycling.
My dad was cycling, and you could leave a bicycle there beside the station. Nobody would steal at that time, you know. So we were hanging around about anywhere from the train. The next thing, this big, first time on the train for the pair of us.
What age were you then?
I suppose it might be 12, maybe 13.
Right.
So the big steam engine come in, a big maroon train, you know, comes in, the steam sticking out of it, you know. And we got on it. There was no walker through ways then. It was just one carriage per
the door per carriage.
Door, in you got in anyway. So we got in anyway, and Jackie was, Lord Mercy, was sitting on this side, and I was this side, and my father was here, and there was 2 more men there, and there was 4 men over there, but you couldn't see their faces because they had the paper up reading the forum of the Galway races, you know.
Okay.
So on my side anyway, the other 3 that was inside my father had their paper up, you couldn't see them, and when my father got it settled down, going, his paper opened. So the only 2 that hadn't papers was Jackie and myself, you know. So we whipped off into Galway anyway, and made our way. I think there must have been bus out to the race course, and there wasn't. You hadn't a pay gun in, you know. We're outside in the ring out where the chariot planes was, you know, and there was swinging around about. But the big race came up anyway. I know nothing about the other races, but the big races came up anyway. Was the Galway plate, and I was up round the rails, climbing up on the side of the rails when this big horse came in and won the Galway plate. His name was Ring of Gold, trained by Harry Usher. I have the trainer's name and all. If you ask me who won last year's or this year, I nearly forget. Ring of Gold. So.
And what year was that again, Dad?
Could be
43 or 44.
43, maybe 44.
Okay.
So we made our way back into town then, and going through the town. We bought Jackie and myself. We bought 2 umbrellas for the 2 sisters.
For Anna and Dimpna.
Anna and Dimpna.
Right.
So we were half sticking them out coming home in the train.
Playing with them.
And we brought the umbrellas, and that's how our trip ended. That was the Galway race.
So blue, she wore no jewels, no costly diamonds.